Alright, hey guys, before you start asking me why didn't I proceed down to Phazon Mines in the next part? Well, because of this. I kind of forgot to jump to this rock over here, which is invisible, and jump all the way over here to this power-up, which is right here. And, I just kind of made a really big fatal mistake there by accident, and I also missed another missile back in Phazon Mines, which I was supposed to get earlier. But, I will meet you guys back there then, so, oh hey everybody, now I'm back in Phazon Mines, if you may have already guessed it. I'm already right here in the main quarry, and I remember a while back, maybe a couple of episodes, I don't know if you remember, but, you know, I mentioned something about an expansion being here, and oh damn, there's enemies here. I didn't even realize that. I must have come these guys in with no infrared visor. Nice! Okay, so, if you may have already somebody may have already complained, but this is here. A Benesium wall that I kind of missed, and let's see what's behind it with scan visor number 1. I mean, X-ray visor, that is. You can see through it, and I see something in there, so let's just blow it up. Whoa, hey there. And I seem to find something here. Something hidden. Oh, wow. And I find another missile expansion. Nice. So, these are the two missile expansions I missed previously in the past video, or technically in the upcoming videos, but we will now resume back to your paid programming, so, alright, peoples, welcome to Phazon Mines. If you may notice, this room is now full of space pirates. These guys are big dicks about this area. Don't know why they do this to me, but, Metroid Prime. So I'm just gonna see if I can try to hit this guy from here. Damn it, I missed. He saw me. So, you know, the kind of crappy part here is, or the moral of this area is, this game tends to be a little harder whenever you get further and stuff, so it kind of becomes, it just switches the enemies, you know. And I think he's dead, yeah, he's dead. And, just adds more enemies. Want to add difficulty? Oh, let's just add more enemies. Why not? That's I can imagine the game's mentality being like that, or the producer who made this game. Retro Studios, you got some explaining to do. Anyways, I just want to see if I could just try to clear these guys out, because they're just a nuisance. So whoa, you still down? And but at least they get rid of the mega turrets. I just say that much. So you're dead. Yeah, there you are. There you go. Death achieved. Pretty easy achievement, honestly, I would say that much. And, yeah, we're gonna get through here. Again. But this time I'm gonna show a few again. This time I'm gonna show off a little something different here. Only if I can just get a new weapon, I would love it. I think it's dead, yeah, totally. But yeah, Metroid Prime, and so far these guys are just trying really hard to just spook me. And the weird thing about this is, I mean, you may not notice it at first, but if you did if you saw what I did like a while back, well, I don't know what, I kind of forgot my English there, but take a look at this, and you notice that little yellow thing on the bottom, that magnet or something. That thing is a grapple node. No lie, it's just there, and who would have guessed that would have been so convenient for me? I mean, thanks guys. Go through here, and this is a shortcut to your area. You can also do the scan jump, but you'd have to be good at doing that. So I don't know whoever's watching this may or may not be good at doing that, but damn, I kind of fucked it up. Okay, and I'm out of here. Now here's a small trick you guys can learn. It's doing that, I don't know. It's a silly trick, but hey, it's useful though. It's useful. And we're up here. You know, it's just considered insanity if you try to do the same thing again. and expect different results. So we're gonna go through this yellow area right here. I want to see if I can try to sneak my way past these space pirates because there's a crap ton here. So I want to see if I can try to sneak past them. You know, solid snake style. And shut the door. Alright, it's open. Alright, gotta charge up the ball, and we're out of here. And I crash into one. Nice. But in this room, you wouldn't be able to get through it beforehand because it had some magnesium in the way. So now you're past here and to new grounds and stuff. And there are 2 space pirates on the ceilings once more. These guys sure like hanging out, if you know what I mean. Just hide right here for a bit, and then blow up the crates. And you can make them catch on fire. Well, one of them at least. Usually you can try to make both catch on fire, but this game is not pyro. This game doesn't, you know. This game doesn't let out the inner pyromaniac in you, sadly. So this thing I'm just gonna destroy it right now because it's in case if you fuck up, just in case that thing will just shoot you. So it's gonna suck. And okay, I'm just gonna show off. You can go through this way. It's always once you walk through this room, it's always to your left. That pillar right there. And just go up it and, you know, have some fun, and you can get to the 2nd floor easily. But in my case, I'm showing off without the. I'm doing this without the spider ball because that's how all men do it. And it's a pretty easy trick, honestly, so you don't really have to worry about it. Just, you know, you can climb that if you really haven't noticed. You can climb that all the way up, but this thing will shoot you down, so it's. The game is just being a dick to you on purpose, sadly. So, you know, some good old-fashioned platforming right here. Reminds me of the old Super Mario 64 days, honestly. And they have incoming data. Oh, this is from Super Mario 64, obviously. But, see if we can just try to double jump this. Nice, and we're out of here. But we have unusual activity at Magmore Caverns. This by far will be your last mandatory upgrade in Magmore Caverns. So you can kiss your visits to Magmore Caverns goodbye if you want to. That is if you want to actually collect all the artifacts as well. But okay, this room is a little weird. I just want to make a small note here. Now, when you don't have the grapple beam, and you go through here, there will be some floating platforms here. I don't know why. It's a little weird. I guess the game tries to make sense with that, but just in case if you didn't have the grapple beam, it'll be nice to you just for once. Which is, I mean, like, what the hell, Metroid Prime? Makes me say that. And this is another access to Magmore Caverns, and I think you have found all the different accesses to all the different areas, or the elevators, if you want to say that. I think. This is just a hunch. I could be wrong. You can feel free to correct me on that one. So